FPCAM is the software for the design of machinings to be executed on the machining center. FPCAM simplifies the input of machinings, visualizing the profiles and the tool in 3 dimensions. It is configurable for 3, 4 and 5 axis machining center, also with tool heads. It is easy to select for the tool any angle the machining center can reach. In the toolbar we can immediately find the main parametric shapes: hole, rectangle, slot, keyhole, arc, and millings. Blade macros, special figures, and probe operation are also available if the machining center can manage them. Let's create in FPCAM the machinings needed to apply an handle. Let's load the profile. If it's the first use of this profile, we have to verify the position of the profile on the machining center. Our suggestion is to position it with the glass side down and the cold side toward the operator. Let's prepare machinings that's EasyMac compatible that will be applied at the offset calculated by FP Pro. In order to achieve this, we have to prepare a relative LDT. That is, with all the machining refer to a non-position vertical guide. Let's insert a non-position guide. The machining for the handle is made of a slot and 2 holes in the warm side of the profile. We select the slot machining, set a 6 mm by 18 mm slot, select the F6 tool, refer the machining to the nib of the profile as defined by FP Pro. In particular, let's choose as a reference the external nib warm side point. Let's correct the H offset following the instruction of the extruder manual. We're going to refer the X offset to the guide. The actual offset of the machining will be set by FP Pro. At last, let's set the machining depth, making sure that's correct. We want to program the 2 holes as a multiple machining. Select the hole machining, set a 6 mm diameter, select F6. The hole inherits the position of the last inserted machinings, so we have to modify only the X offset. Let's select multiple machinings option for X. We want 2 holes, the first 50 mm before the guide, the second 50 mm behind the guide. Let's check again for good Z values. It is possible to simulate an execution in order to verify that the programming is correct and it's collision-free. Now let's save the file. While saving the file, let's apply a description to the machining, possibly including a reference to the code of the fitting for which it was created, and some notes on its use, easing its retrieval and application. Let's state that it's a machining for handles and specifically a handle for an inside opening. At last, let's set the fitting brand. Using this data, FPCAM suggests a machining file name made of the machining type, fitting brand and a counter.